out of 7. Here we go. Villiers has a leadership value of 2 in wilderness battles. All right. He's probably going to get sent home along with someone else. Oh, no. We have 2 generals for here. All right. Oh, no. Yep, no blockade. Action, French replacements. So I can roll a die and just receive that in actions. In replacements. Not very useful. Abercrombie. No sign of Fitch. Abercrombie and Fitch. Let's see where he's going to be stationed with his 5 battalions. 8. He wants to go to Champlain. There's already someone there. So what we compare is his tactical value plus his battalions. We add that to we compare that to his battalions. Whoever's highest gets put in place. The idea being he's now exhausted. He has fewer battalions. With these 5 fresh battalions, Abercrombie comes into play at Champlain. So he is put in the recycle bin. And he has mediocrity and 5 battalions. And he's also slow. He's going to only go 1 space at a time, which is good. All right. Is that right? Do I? Yeah, I do discard him. Or I do recycle him. Ah, Monroe. I like these. Only got 2 battalions. That's so quaint. Let's see where he's going. 8. He also wants to go to Champlain. In this case, he doesn't displace him, so he starts at the top of the track priority, works his way down. He's not at St. Lawrence because Amherst is there, not at Champlain. Abercrombie already punted him. So he goes to the Ohio Valley, where, he's going to drive George Washington into battle. By the way, this means I will not have to discard any of these guys, because they have 3, so I can have 1 more than that in terms of generals. So I'll be able to keep all 4. All right, Monroe. I like this. I like the odds of that. And that means, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and put markers on Villers because he will get to stay. Apologize for these unsightly yellow pieces of tape. This is a paper map. I normally have a piece of plexiglass over it, but it made a reflection. So for this video, I used tape to stick it down. Not very thematic, I realize. All right, 3 battalions for Villiers. Mediocrity for his reputation, and a action taken and battle fought token. All right, let's keep going. 3 more cards this turn. The Virginia Militia. I don't like this. So remember how I was making fun of him and he was going to have Washington? He's now bringing a Virginia Militia with 3 battalions. So that's going to apply with George Washington. All right, they're going to be hitting harder in the Ohio Valley, but just for 1 turn because they'll fight and probably lose and then leave. We'll see. Oh, the blockade. So remember, this sits here for this turn. Any generals I get or cards with the Navy marker I can't take, they go to the recycle bin. Next turn, it's going to be turned sideways and apply that turn, and then it's done. And then finally, Fortunes of War. I'm going to randomly take a card out of here, put it in the recycle bin. Hopefully my Algonquin Indians or Siege Artillery. That's what I would vote for. But random drawing isn't getting to vote. All right, here we go. The Fortunes of War. We thought we had seen the last of the... Oh, Fortress Artillery Siege Train for the French. Yes, they're back. That's exactly what I wanted. I would have rather had the Algonquin Indians, but I'll take that. All right, so those are the 7 historic cards. It is now the British turn. Amherst with his 3 battalions goes back into Louisburg, which we just let him, using honors of war, we let him honorably retreat back to Halifax, and here he comes. What do you know? So 3 battalions, 4 with the Royal Navy. We're going to have hard... He's actually not going to hit. He's going to come up here to Fort William Henry, which is a wilderness battle. I can fight him there with these militia later. Monroe is going to hit the Allegheny Fort and Trading Post. I have lots of options there. Oh, I can use this militia. All right. Nothing in the Great Lakes. These guys... Oh, and this will help immensely. Okay, and we've got our... No, that's their siege artillery. Nah, I don't like that. All right, well, fortunately, what is it? Can only be committed to a major battle. Yeah, so this takes place in the first battle. This gets used. They don't get to choose, so it's just going to automatically apply here. I'm just going to go ahead and put that there to help remind me. These two are going to apply. The Virginia militia and George Washington will apply down here in the Ohio Valley. We know that'll take place there. These guys take place in wilderness battles. The British are not fighting a wilderness battle this turn. These are my guys. He can't be of any use. I can bring the Montreal militia into play down there. All right. So this is the hardest hitting one. Oh, he's not even getting to a fortress yet. All right, so mainly worry about this. He's bringing 6 dice. Levy could deal with him. He's bringing 4 dice. Disco or Bourlemont. I think Disco with his fame. All right, so Disco is going to hold off at Louisbourg. So he gets -1 because it's a fortress, +1 because of the navy, so straight up red roll. Oh, +2. He gets +2, +3. So +2 for their tactical initiative, +3 for the blue. So it comes down to fame. It's a tie. +2 is 7, +3 is 7. He has mediocrity. He has fame. So Disco will roll 4 dice first. Come on. I like that. 2 hits. 1, 2. He will now roll 3 dice. 1 hit. All right, he took 2 hits, so I won. He goes there. He loses mediocrity and goes into disrepute. I now have glory for Disco. When they lose a battle, this gets discarded. All right, so, and he fought. So that's St. Lawrence. Going around the map. 2 is going to be Champlain. He only goes 1 space into Fort William Henry. There's no fort to fight him at yet, even though it's called Fort William Henry, you would think. 3 is the Ohio Valley. Monroe, with George Washington and Virginia militia, attacks the Alleghenies Fort. And this is where Levy will defend. All right, so he has 1. -1, he gets no bonus to his tactical initiative. So red is a straight up roll. My tactical initiative is +1 for the recognition, +2 is +3. +3 for blue, no bonus for red. Ah! All right. Thanks, Levy. All right, well, 6 dice. This might hurt. Oh, God, that's terrible. 2 hits. 2 hits. 1, 2. Now I get 4 dice. The Alleghenies might fall. Oh, Levy, I'm so happy with you. 3 hits. This guy is dead. We won, so he gets fame. These guys are driven back. Monroe, with 3 hits, is knocked out of commission. These guys lost the battle, so they go into the discard pile. Monroe also goes in the discard pile. That was awesome, Levy. Thank you so much. You're my favorite general. Even better than Disco. You know what? Maybe. You guys are on par with each other in this game. All right, so that was the Ohio Valley. 3, 4. Nobody in the Great Lakes. Nobody in Upper Maine. How did this guy get there? I guess there was someone in Upper Maine. All right, that was the British turn. The French turn, I have to get rid of 1 guy because they have 2 generals. I can't have more than 2. I can only have 1 more than they do. So we total their empire value. That's a 5, a 6, a 6, and a 4. Villiers goes away. Just temporarily. He'll be back. He goes to the recycle bin. And now my turn, I'm going to get a full 6 action points. Disco will give me another one. Let's get some replacements in here first. 1, 2 for Levy. 1 for disco. That's right, I have 3 trading posts, right? 1, 3, I think I have 4. 1, 2, 3. Am I missing a trading post somewhere? Only 3 trading posts, huh? I guess that's right. Maybe build another trading post. I hope during this game I have not ever gotten 4 replacements. I don't think I have. All right, let's get another trading post out there. Oh, this lets me attack a fortress without paying an action point. No. I could fight him or him. You know what? Do I want to drive him back? No, I don't want to fight him in the wilderness because he's getting both of these guys. Why didn't I use this? Or did I? You guys, thanks. You didn't remind me about the Montreal militia, which could be used here, but no. Oh, no, there's no one to fight there. All right. Here I could fight. Oh, and I could use this. So that would be 4, 5, 6 against, oh, shoot, 8. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait till he hits the fortress and then maybe bring in Levy. All right, so for my turn, I took my replacements. Let's do randomly draw from the discard, put it there. I would love to get my Indians back. All right, here we go. Nope, he will be trashed, Forbes. All right, and I have one more action point. I could have another with Disco's ability. I don't think there's anything. Oh, no, I should maybe bring some of that French replacements. No. Balance of power. Retreat any one British army occupying a wilderness box back. I could drive him back. Just buy me a little time, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Delaying action. You know what? Let's go ahead and use balance of power to drive him back a space. And that uses that. And then I have +1 for Disco. I don't think there's anything I want to do. So the ambush plays a free action during the British phase to cause a battle in the wilderness. And I would get a bonus there. Don't need French replacements, so that's it. I'm done. All right, markers come off. Recycle bin gets shuffled back into the deck. It looks like maybe 4 more turns. I've played this twice. The first game I won handily. The second game I lost as Wolf charged up the Champlain. He occupied Ticonderoga, and while I wasn't paying attention, actually I was, there just wasn't much I could do, he charged into Montreal. All right, here we go, 7 cards. These are getting turned. I'm so anal about this. All right, now they're all facing the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. I'm supposed to be rolling for whether or not these go here or here. Why didn't you guys remind me? This game so gets an asterisk. Well, now I remember. That's why this sits out here, to remind me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't believe that. Bougainville. Oh, I cannot take any leaders because of this blockade. This would go here. On a 1, 2, 3, it gets discarded. Nope. British Grenadiers. They're just basically 2 dice. They're good against fortresses. The Abbé Francois Piquet. He's awesome. It lets me take some Indians, recycle some Indians in the discard pile. Guess which Indians I'll be recycling. Oh, wait, can I take it? Yeah, there's no naval symbol. It's not a leader. The Wyandotte Indians are back. Thank you, guys. They're provincial, so they come into play without me having to use an action. Parliament votes funds. So basically, the better the British are doing, the more likely they are to get reinforcements. Wait, what is this? Or is it the other way around? I discard this without effect if British armies occupy boxes whose numbers total 12 or less. So if the British are doing poorly, so I know they total way more than 12, so 5, 10, yeah. If British armies occupy boxes totaling 13 or more, replace up to 2 battalions on each depleted British leader's card. That's just Amherst. Oh, he was down to 1. All right, so Parliament thought, hey, you're doing great. Let's have you do better. Because if you're doing sucky, you know what? If you're doing terribly, they're just not pouring good money after bad. All right. French assistance. This is that silly thing that I could use. Oh, you know what? I don't get to bring it into play because it has a naval symbol. On a 1 to 3, it is discarded. Yep. Finally, I'm doing this card right. And then finally, Montcalm, I cannot. Oh my God. Oh. So I can't bring him into play because of the blockade. On a 1 to 3, Montcalm is discarded. This could be a death knell. So this card, when it comes up, this is like, I think, so key to this game. Like that English Settlers card here was a huge pain in the ass. Not getting Montcalm, that really hurt. Oh, the stupid blockade. And now the blockade gets discarded, gets trashed. The very last action of the blockade was to sink Montcalm's boat or whatever happened. All right, it is the British turn. I still think I'm doing fairly okay. All right, so once again, Amherst with his 3 battalions, +1 for his Royal Navy, throws himself at Louisbourg. He is not going to hit anything yet, although I could ambush him. But then he's going to bring these guys into play. Oh, great. So the British do have their grenadiers. All right, so let's get this out of the way. They're going to have 3 battalions, plus the grenadiers give them 2. This also gives them +1 against a fort. So +1 tactical initiative at a fort. So it basically cancels the fort penalty. Let's, of course, head him off, Amherst with Levis. So he cancels the penalty, +2. Levis gets +2. Oh, is it mediocrity? I think he's below mediocrity, right? Yeah. So +2 minus, so +1. He gets +2, +3. So +1, +3 for tactical initiative. I hope I didn't screw that up. Run the tape back, see what that is. All right, so +3 for the Levis, +1 for the red for Amherst. +1. Oh no, it's tied. 3, 4, and +3. Yeah, so it's tied. I have more reputation, so I go first with my 6 battalions. I'm liking this. I'm not liking that. No hits. And 2 hits. 1, 2. All right, he gets 1 plus the 2 there, so he gets 3. And no hits. So I won the battle. Now glory for Levis. Dishonor for him. Oh, 2 hits? Oh, no, I did incur the 2 hits. He then goes to the discard pile. And he goes back to Halifax. And I don't think he's going to make much progress next turn. All right, coming around now, he moves 1. I'm not going to use the ambush because I don't want to fight him out in the open because he's got these Mohicans and these Rogers Rangers with him. So that's the British phase. For my phase, I don't have to recall anyone. Oh, he fought. I get 6 action points. Didn't I take casualties? No. Oh, he didn't hit me at all. Oh, no casualties. That's right. Yeah, okay, let's do 1 action here. The Abbé Francois Piquet is going to go through the discard pile and look for some Algonquin Indians to put into the recycle bin. There we go. Thank you, Abbott. Oh, shoot. All right, so 1 to 3, they get discarded. Shoot a monkey. So annoying. Alright, so I've got a bunch of action points left. French replacements, no. Those don't help. I like this going on here. You know what? I feel okay. Let's build another trading post. I like our fortress situation. 1, 2. We can only have 1 trading post per track, and it's worth victory points based on where it's located. No, wait. It could go there at that fort. This has one. So it can either be on the upper main at box 1, or it can be at this fort at box 2. Oh, no, there isn't one out here. Okay, so let's put it out here at Fort Detroit in the Great Lakes. So now we have 4 forts, which are 4 trading posts, which allow for 4 reinforcements in 1 turn. There's many actions left. Let's do the whole once per action arena we draw from the discard pile, put it in the recycle bin. Be nice to get some Algonquin Indians again. Although, once again, that stupid war tempo thing making me roll. Card turned the wrong way. Oh, driving me crazy. Ah. Alright, here we go. Let's randomly draw one. Nope, turn the wrong way. Shoot a monkey. Hold on. So my feeling is if it was turned the wrong way, it's a general. Alright, here we go. This. Mobilize colonials, 2 free forts or free replacements. And I might as well put it in the recycle bin. Alright, on a 1 to 3, it gets discarded instead. Great, that's just lovely. Alright, those are all my actions. I don't really want to fight anywhere. I've got my reinforcements up, so I'm done. Housekeeping, we move those off. This gets shuffled back in. Oops, my trading post flipped. That's actually a fort. 3 more turns? Maybe 2. Pretty sure I've got this. Yeah, bear with me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so 3 more turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Murray. It will be stationed at 8. Champlain, someone already there. His 5 plus his empire, his tactical value, his empire value is 6. So Murray then goes to St. Lawrence. Nope. Champlain, nope. Ohio Valley. That's not the worst thing that could happen. It's not great, but 5 battalions charging up the Ohio Valley. They're going to hit this. Oh, and he's got the tactical bonus to move 2 spaces a turn. All right, well, maybe we'll get something that can counter that. Could be worse. I've got these guys, although they're going to be helpful here. Well, okay, well, let's see. Wolf. Look at that. 7 battalions. This is not good news. So the thing about this is all of these guys are going to come out at some point. 8 once again. Oh, but he will end up replacing. Okay, so this is funny. He's trying to go to the Champlain. Abercrombie has 5 plus 1. That's a 6. He's got 7. So Abercrombie gets recycled. And remember, when someone gets recycled, a 1 to 3, he's discarded. Oh, too bad. But now we've got 7 battalions coming up the Champlain, along with 5 coming up the Ohio Valley. Now you'll note Wolf, he has a value of 3 during battle, so that's bad news. Most likely to get tactical initiative and have 7 battalions. Here's where I would really need Montcalm, but he's in there. Villers, Villiers, whatever. Big whoop. Hi, welcome to the party, pal. Mediocrity, whoops, battalions 3. He has a leadership of 2 in the wilderness. Big whoop. And mediocrity. Yeah, no blockade. New York Militia did not want that. They're going to be able to help them at Ticonderoga. British developed light infantry. This is sort of annoying, but not a big deal. It just means this sits here, and it means the British have learned light infantry tactics, so they always have the +1 tactical initiative in the wilderness. Northwest Passage. Okay, this is a weird one that has to do with whether or not the Rogers Rangers are here. So I think the idea is the Rogers Rangers, if they're gone, this takes effect. If they're present, nothing happens. It says if Rogers Rangers card is not currently in the tableau, which it is, then the British Army in the highest numbered box advances. If more than one. So for whatever reason, if Rogers Rangers were off, I suspect they would find the Northwest Passage. I don't know what the deal is, and it would help a British Army advance. It doesn't happen, so trashed. Let me make sure it doesn't get discarded. Yeah, or recycled or nothing like that. All right, and finally, Vaudreuil. All right, guys, am I going to get to keep them? Let's see, I have 4 to their 3. All right, so who will be kept? Actually, we get to keep them through the British phase. It's only the beginning of my phase. So maybe we'll have some cannon fodder. All right, that was the historic phase, the British now. Here we go. The 1 battalion, plus the one with the boat there. Let's see, who wants, I think, 5. I think you are going to be getting dismissed. So actually, I don't need cannon fodder. I need people to get fame for a bonus. Oh, shoot a monkey. I don't like that being so low. All right, you're defending in Louisburg, hopefully to get a point of reputation. Is there anyone who helps? Oh, no, shoot, we're going to end up getting... No, that's going to be in the fort down there. These are wilderness. All right. That's okay. So we've got +2, +3, -1, so +2. And +2. Straight up, all right. Yeah, I'm okay with this. That it didn't count. All right, the British go first. So they've got 2 dice. No hits. I've got 4 dice. I just need 1 hit to knock Amherst out. Good. All right, this, by the way, stays here, the Royal Navy. If there's another general there later, which there likely will be, they get those boats. Discarded. And did I give him? Oh, no. And he now gets mediocrity. Didn't take any losses. All right, so we come around now to the Champlain. He comes in to carry on Ticonderoga. 7 fresh battalions. 5 battalions. So the Montreal Militia. Oh, and the Indians. Okay, the Indians can help me, and the militia can help me. Let's have 4. All right, well, the big one. Oh, do I just... This is really scary. 5. All right, let's just throw a bunch here at Ticonderoga. Lévis will fight. I am bringing into play these Wyandotte Indians and the Montreal Militia here at Carillon, Ticonderoga. All right, I get 2 plus 3 for tactical initiative. He gets 2. He gets +1, -1 because of the fort. Oh, wait a minute. Has leadership of 3 in every battle, so 2. So he gets +2. I get +3. All right, +3 for blue, +2 for red. Barely. 6, 10 dice. All right, let's trim down Wolfe's mighty battalions. 10 dice. 1. Can do better than that, can't I? 2. Oh, come on. 2. All right, well, Wolfe's down to 5. So he gets 5 dice. 2. Seriously, it's going to be a draw. Oh, he might win. Shoot a monkey, 3. All right. This is dire. This might be the beginning of the end. So 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. I lose the battle. I go down to fame. He gets recognition. He's now occupying that fort. He moves 2 spaces. Next round, he's going to hit Montreal. These guys lost the battle. They go into the discard pile. Damn. All right, well, now we go to the Ohio Valley. Murray's 5 battalions attack the Allegheny. Who wants to defend? Disco, I think. Yeah. And nobody can help. It's just the Great Lakes. All right. +2, minus... Oh, no. Wait, where is he? Murray. +2, -1. So +1. And blue gets +2. So +1 for red, +2 for blue. +3 because of his reputation. All right, so I get tactical initiative, 4 dice, and only 4 dice against his 5 battalions. 2 hits, I'll take it. And so now Murray is down to 3 dice. 1 hit, all right. But I won the battle. He gets driven back 2 spaces. No, these guys shoot. He goes down to disrepute, and Disco is already at his highest glory. All right, that was the British phase. For the French phase, I can only keep 3 guys. So we've got a 5, a 5, a 6, a 4, and a 5. So this guy, and then the lowest reputation, which will be this guy. And I keep these. All right, so Villiers and Vaudreuil get recalled. And let's see if they go to the recycle bin or if the 7 Years' War sucks them into the discard pile. Villers first. 1 to 3, he goes to discard pile. Nope. And Vaudreuil, the guy who opposed Montcalm, let's see if he gets to hang out with his buddy in the discard pile. No. All right, so I'm going to get, again, 5 action points. 1, 2, 3 replacements from trading posts, and then 1 replacement from my 4th trading post. And then all right, once per turn, I can draw a card from the discard pile and put it in the recycle bin. Maybe we can get Montcalm out. All right, we're using Levy's special power. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot, did I not use these guys? I did not use the New York militia in this battle. I lost the battle. Oh, this is a terrible game. I can think of 3 things that I've really screwed up. Well, you know what? They've got it coming into Montreal then. That's right, I advanced him without... You guys watching